Good morning. Please display your Minerva identification card. Ooh, I hear you got a top secret off-site mission.
Yeah! Wait, how did you hear about it?
Nothing goes on here that I don't know about, sweetie.
Right. You know, sometimes I forget you're connected to all Minerva databases.
You're telling me. It keeps me employed. Have a wonderful Minerva day.
We should head to Trace's lab. She's probably waiting for us.
Good call.
Trace?
I think she's asleep.
Should we wait for her to wake up?
Unless we want to wake her up ourselves.
Aw, but she looks so peaceful.
Huh?
Oh!
Have you both been watching me sleep?
No. Oh, I'm sorry we made you work late, Trace.
Ay, no es nada. Honestly, it was the best sleep I've had in months.
Did you find any information on our first assignment?
Ah, yes. Golden's first victim. Lexi Rivers, a private investigator. Her office is located on Geary, between 2nd Avenue and Arguello Boulevard.
How did you find her?
Golden's actions create a signal or footprint that my team can track down.
What technology does Minerva have to track psychic signals?
Wow, Kate. I thought you would have known that with all the documentation you go through.
I still have merely a human brain, ES-88. I can't memorize everything.
Espers. We can sometimes feel other espers or psychic activities near to us. Gate, I'll send you the address to her office.
Lexi Rivers, Private Eye. She sounds like a comic book character.
Do you not remember Lexi?
Not really. Should I?
You met her some time ago, but it's easy to forget. Besides, you're terrible at names.
Yeah. Well, maybe seeing them in person will jog my memory.
Because this is sensitive, I made an appointment for you at her office.
Undercover! Fancy stuff.
I'll set the appointment deals in my calendar.
Thank you for doing all this work, Trace.
Claro. Let me know how it goes.
Kate, do you want to get breakfast before we leave?
I would love to. Ready to go to the Commons?
Ooh, good call. I think it's omelet day. I swear, this is the best omelet I've ever had. You're really missing out, Kate. Are you sure you don't want one?
I prefer to have a light breakfast. I grab nutritional tablets from the front.
Don't you ever get tired of eating tablets?
Not really. There's no hassle to them. and they come in a large variety of flavors.
Good food isn't a hassle, Gabe. But suit yourself.
Did Fortuna tell you anything else about Golden?
She didn't say much, just that they're a rogue Esper and they should not be trusted.
Do we know what they look like?
Not really.
Huh. That's not a lot to work with. What determines if an Esper is rogue?
Well, besides the Minerva Code of Conduct, the existence of Espers is still largely unknown. So there aren't any laws or rules written out for us. So it's purely a social contract. Like, you could probably tear someone's arm off right now if you wanted to, right?
That's a pretty gruesome path to take this, but yes.
You wouldn't do that, though, because then you'd be a huge jerk.
I'd be more than that, but... right.
So, if you have psychic powers, that's cool. But if you start using your abilities in a way that's harmful for others, like scrambling memories, or...
Or spying on people's thoughts out of boredom as they pass by.
Anyway, if you're harming people with your abilities, then you're labeled a rogue by Minerva. But not a lot of people know about us. So if an Esper is causing trouble, another Esper is on the case.
What if an Esper became too powerful or dangerous? I doubt Minerva can handle an entire uprising if it ever occurred.
Never had a case we couldn't handle.
But there might come a day when...
Gate, chill out! It's going to be fine. Fortuna would never send us into a mission we couldn't handle. Now, what's our story?
What do you mean?
We have an appointment at Lexi's office. But what's our cover? What are we doing there?
I think we can reveal our intentions once we get there.
Aw, you're no fun.
Fine. What do you want our story to be?
We're two robbers running from the law.
Why would we need a PI? Won't she just turn us in?
What if we need to find our teammate who turned their back on us? They fell in love with the Mona Lisa we took from the Louvre and vanished into the night.
I'm pretty sure that's still illegal.
I'll wing it. Well, should we get going?
Lead the way.
Oh, this building is so old. I didn't know architecture like this still existed in Neo San Francisco.
The further away from downtown you are, the older the buildings get. All that's left to do is buzz in.
Yeah.
Hi, we're here for an appointment with Lexi Rivers. Let's head up.
Gate and ES-88, was it?
Yep. And you're Lexi Rivers?
That's me. Please come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with? You, didn't say much in the appointment request form.
We're actually here for Minerva.
Minerva? Wow. I haven't talked about them since... Wait, Luna? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So, we have met then?
It was a long time ago, but I helped you get to Minerva when you were a kid.
You did?
Wow, you look so different. You're purple.
Yeah, it's something to get used to. Well, I'm sorry I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot from that time.
I don't blame you. So what are you here for?
I I guess if you're responsible for bringing me to Minerva, you know what espers are, right?
Yeah, I've got a vague idea of what you're capable of. Psychic stuff, right?
Right, an ESP user. Esper. We're currently tracking down a rogue one.
A rogue one? What happened?
We detected a psychic anomaly of sorts from this location. It's possible you've experienced one without realizing it.
What do you mean, experienced one?
From what we've gathered, this rogue Esper latches onto memories somehow, which can degrade them. Since this is newer information, we need to find out if what you're experiencing is or isn't a result of this anomaly.
So how can we know for sure?
Well, with a combination of my abilities and this little guy here. The Neurodiver. With its help, I can dive into your memories and see if I can find any abnormal activity.
So, you'll be a psychic sleuth in my head, then. Well, that's a little unsettling, but... I guess it's either that or risk losing my memories. What do you need from me?
Getting to know you more will help me zero in on where I'm diving.
Well, my whole life is in this office, so feel free to look around.
Oh, it looks so peaceful. Did you take this picture?
I did. Photography was my big hobby growing up. This piece actually won a few prizes.
Wow, that's impressive. Do you still do photography?
Not really. I use my camera for this PI gig, but... I think I got so used to shooting scenery for others that I forgot what it was like to shoot for myself.
You should get back into it.
There are a couple of demons I gotta fight first, but maybe.
Local bouncer exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain in my ass, really. I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
Oh.
How do you know him?
We worked on a mission with him, right, Gate?
That's right. He was ES-88's first real dive.
Huh. Well, if Crow did it. Then there's no reason for me to be worried.
Oh, that's the spirit? Part of NSFPD?
I was, but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you stop?
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving. But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them. I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
You've really got to stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The magical commander will cast fragments into stardust! Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go? Or whatever?
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this. Oh, it's like a dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.